Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming. I'm John, and this is Timberborn. Now, last episode we completed our power generating spillway here. What I've done, I've played on for a couple of days. I need to put the... oops, wrong one. There we go. Push their working hours up just a little bit more. I gave them some time off. I have closed up the floodgates here up to 1.5, just to sort of fill this crater a bit more. Hopefully that will be enough to power the wheels. It should be. If not, we can just drop it down a bit further, can't we? Yeah, so that should be just about... Let's have a look. Yeah, not far off spilling over now. Over here... Oops. You may notice I'm putting in a walkway on top of these power connectors. I'm going to bring that all the way down. Let's have a look at the actual build site. Can we do that? No, hang on. There we go. So I'm bringing the steps all the way down to this level, and I'm going to use dynamite, probably, to put in another gap there, bring the power structure off of this junction here, underneath. Whoops. We can't see it obviously because the dirt's there, but we have a connector on that side, and we'll bring that all the way up here, and it's going to connect onto the power here, which is coming across from our main grid. So yeah, that's the plan there. Bring the power up along here, over, and then down to meet this lot over here. Yeah. I'm also starting to square off the dirt around here, give us some farming space up here, because this episode I do want to put in a new district. Whether we're going to use just bots up here, or whether we're going to use some of our massive numbers of unemployed beavers, probably a good idea. But obviously we'll need housing and water pumping and all of that up here as well. But we have access to all of this land and a lot of dirt in order to expand. Over here, where I spin this around, as you can see, we are putting in this last strip of dirt here. We have lost the fertilization around the edges here, so I'm going to need to put in probably one of our patented hole and water dump systems. Might have to put in one on either side. In fact, that's probably not a terrible idea. So expand the dirt this way. Yeah. That's an idea. But we'll wait until they finish this. We'll see how fertile this last stretch is here. We should be able to fill this with sunflower seeds, at the very least. Someone did ask if I was ever going to produce maple pastries. And, if I can find it... Is it this one? No, that's a Forester. That's the bakery. No, you're making bread. Where are you? There we are. We do in fact have a bakery making maple pastries. Yeah, I mean, we have one making maple pastries, but still, that's one. In terms of maple syrup, we do actually have quite a lot. We also have quite a lot of catalyst now. Yeah. So that's good. So all of our bots, in theory, should be running on catalyst as well to improve their efficiency. Yeah, but certainly actually putting in some more bakeries to make maple pastries might not be a bad idea. Finding space for them in this district might be tricky. I mean, in theory, we could put them up here, couldn't we? We could use some of this space back here. Do you know what? For the moment, I'm just going to carry on this. I'm just going to put it here. So we'll have path. Come on. Thank you, autosave. Like so. And then just build up there with platforms as well. And we'll pop in another bakery just there. And have them making maple pastries also. Do we actually have storage for maple pastries? That's a question. What are you? Grilled potatoes. I don't think we have any storage for maple pastries. Okay. Where can we put in some storage for maple pastries? It's a bit crowded around here. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Yeah, so steps up there. Like so. There we go. And we'll pop in a medium warehouse on there to store maple pastries. There we go. Okay, now, is it worth shipping out maple syrup to other districts and giving them somewhere to make maple pastries as well? Yeah, probably is, isn't it? So let's stick ourselves... Oh, that was right. Another storage bin in there for maple syrup. And find somewhere to put in some bakeries. There you go. We'll pop one in there. Okay, right. How is our water doing? It's still filling. Good lord, it must be close to being full now. Any minute now, then, in theory. Oh, literally as I said that, it's starting to flow. Okay. I think. Are we losing? We are losing it there. And it's not really flowing at any speed through here. Okay. Right, let's drop it down to 1 then. That should give us a healthy flow. There we go. So, instead of having it all draining out this side and not flowing through here, we'll have to leave it at 1, I think. Yep, that's increasing well. That's only halfway down. Yeah, so probably get about 5,000 power out of that on the regular, as it were. Okay, how are we doing with our walkway? Yeah, not too bad. And how are we doing with this? Nearly done. Good. Let's put in the power. I did leave a T-junction on this end, so we can just come straight around. I'll put a T... yeah, I'll put a cross junction on there, just in case we want to do anything around this area. Better to have it and not need it. Okay, I think that's what we want. We want the high power shaft in there and in there. Okay, excellent. And we'll probably end up putting a cross. In fact, we can do that right away. Put a cross on the end there like that. Just the job. Okay. I will let them spin on and get some of this building work done then. Probably spin on to the start of the drought and we'll see where we are at that point. Okay, and that's the start of the drought. It's going to be 6 days. Should be fine. I've already gone around and done the dance of turning off the pumps and closing floodgates and all of that. We have, up here, as you can see, completed our pathway and laid in the power to join it up to the main grid. At the moment, when this is averaged out over time, we're only getting about 3,000 horsepower out of it, which isn't ideal. It's a little bit disappointing for the... thank you, autosave. For the time, effort and land used to construct it. But it is what it is. I've put in a couple of water pumps up here, robot powered. That's pretty much all I've done. Over here, we have filled in this back section with more sunflower seeds. We're also running really low on maple syrup. We've got this stand over here that is providing a little bit with our tapper's shack there. And obviously our 2 tapper's shacks dealing with this plantation here. But we really do need more. Now that we're obviously making some of it into maple pastries over in this district as well. Not that there's any maple syrup in this district anymore. So yeah, we definitely need some more maple. Now, where is there land available? I mean, it's up here, isn't it? This is exactly where we've got to put it, really. Yeah, I can't really think of anywhere better. So, we've completed laying in the dirt around there. We have a fair stockpile of dirt here. So, let us, first things first, we'll pop in a staircase there. And we'll pop in a lumberjack there. We will set up all of these dead trees to be removed. Let's get rid of all of them. Let's do the best we can there. We're also going to want to come down onto a bit of this layer, I would suspect, but we'll see what the fertilization is once we've cleared all this and brought this up to the next layer. In terms of land, let's start out here and come as far as we can, and then all the way along there, start blocking this in around the dead trees as best we can. Okay, and let's bring a path across. That's probably the best bet, isn't it? There we go. Here come the bots. Excellent stuff. Right, so that'll clear all that out. That'll give us a bit more land to work with, and we can plant up some maple up here. Yes, that's what I'll do. Sorry, I was second-guessing myself there. Okay, so we'll get that done. We do want to set up a new district, don't we? So, over here, if we put the district gate in down here, which is what we were planning to do, because I remembered, what have we got up here that we need? So, jobs-wise, we've got 10 there. We've got another 10 there. That is it in terms of... Oh, no, we've got the lumberjack over there for the moment. Okay, so that's going to be 20 odd. So how many beavers does a triple lodge hold? 9. So I'm going to need at least 3 of these. Okay, and where are these going? I mean... yeah, they fit there, don't they? Okay, and we'll put steps up. Steps up at... oh, no, we can't put them there. It won't. We can't join the path on that close to the end of the bridge, so no point in putting that there. But that will be enough to house all of the beavers that we need for the moment. And we'll also need 10 bots. Yes, 10 bots at least to start with. Oh, we'll also need another 4 beavers for the district centre, which I'll probably end up putting over here. Or maybe down here. Will it fit down there? District centre. Yeah, it'll fit there easily. Yeah, okay, so I'll probably put that there then. That should give us decent coverage of this area. Okay, that is the plan. I will play on through the drought. Right, just over halfway through the drought, and I think we need more storage in this area. So I am going to unlock the underground pile. Pretty sure you can get an ointment for that, but we'll unlock it anyway. And we'll pop it in there. We definitely want log storage, because obviously this isn't getting cut. And I've put in another lumberjack down here, so I reckon if I can get this cleared, what I might do is replace this with maple. This whole stand here. But I'm not sure yet. Might be worth it, might not. But if we can get that down, that replaced with maple, and we get a tapper's shack in here, and we can increase our supply of maple syrup. At the moment, that's the wrong one. There we go. We have 6. Yeah. We desperately need more maple syrup, because that is not only our catalyst, but it's also our maple pastries, which is helping to keep our well-being up. We did get to 36 briefly, which was nice. But yeah, that's definitely what we need. So I'm building up this area here. We've got the stairs in. I've moved the lumberjack down this end so we can get down and clear some of this. In fact, we can clear all of this. That's good. I wasn't sure we'd be able to reach around here, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, so we'll be able to square off basically all of this. We'll probably need to definitely need to put more hydration in down here, but that's not a problem. Yeah, excellent stuff. We are progressing. Obviously, there's no power generated by the water wheels at the moment, and it looks like there's no power being generated by wind either. But when those are going, that is producing a shocking amount of power. Something like 15,000 horsepower we're producing. Which is nice. I'll spin on till the end of the drought. Okay, that is the end of the drought. And we did okay. It was only 6 days. It was never going to be a real problem, was it? That's probably our lumberjack there. Yes, it is. Okay. So we can pause you and wait till you're emptied. We are laying in the dirt to extend this patch here. We've already hit unfertile land, so we're definitely going to want some sort of additional fertilization in this area. But that's not a problem, and we can basically extend out as far as we want with this dirt. Just completely cover this whole area. Give us a lot more land to play with. Down here, we still have plenty of water in this little section here. We still have a reasonable amount of water in this bit. We have reached the limit of the upper level pumps. Over here, yeah, we have plenty of water up here as well, really. So we've done absolutely fine. Thank you, autosave. Down here, everything is still working. I didn't put the water dump on, and everything's maintained. It looks like we're not far off of these being not usable because there's not enough water, but a few days and this will fill up enough to top that up. I might need to put that on, we'll see. In fact, I might as well put it on now anyway. We've got the bots for it and the water for it, so not a problem. Okay, everything else is going fine. Wind power, we're down to 8,000 because it's not particularly windy at the moment, but that's okay. I think we're using about... Hang on, let me select... there we go. Yeah, our usage is about 6,000, give or take. So even at sort of low wind, we're getting enough. Batteries are full. I was thinking that actually stretching some batteries along this section here wouldn't be a terrible idea. Give ourselves a little bit more storage. I mean, we've got quite a lot of storage already. These are storing, come on, 40,000 each. And these are storing 34,000 each. So, I don't know that we need them necessarily. Yeah, that's kind of where I am at the moment. I mean, I did originally think that this was going to be sort of the closing off of the series. But I don't know now. It feels somewhat anticlimactic. So I don't really know what to do. Obviously, I'm going to sort out our maple problem by building out around here. Are you empty yet? Yes, you are. Okay. Demolish you. demolish you. Demolish the path. And the stairs. Oh, no, no, you're stuck. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Never mind. Let's put the stairs back in. Yes, I know you're... that was my fault. I know. I'm sorry. My bad, Timberbot, whatever your name is. 445. It'll be sorted soon. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Pay attention, John. Okay. Yes, so I want to get the maple sorted out. So I want to stretch this out as far as I can, as quickly as I can. Where am I going to put the... Oh, it depends how far we're going, really, doesn't it? We'll see. I'll probably put the hydration in around this point here. Yeah, and then we'll set up for the new district. Okay. That's going to be the next thing, setting up for the next district. So we'll want farming as well. We can dedicate some of this space over here for farming. There's not a lot, but again, if we build up with dirt, we'll be able to get a bit more in there. Or is this going to be... No, this isn't going to be bots only. This is going to be a mixture of bots and beavers. Okay. I will spin on for a few more days. I'll get a bit more of this done so we can get some planting in. I'll also start putting in some dirt on this side as well so we can get some farming in. And then I'll come back. Okay, about halfway through day 12 then. I have been doing some work. So down here, you'll have seen the explosives, possibly, if I've managed to edit them in. I've brought the power up along here, brought it right up to the top, and I've put in another dirt excavator. So, we can turn this on, and it will automatically populate with bots. I'm going to put in some dirt storage down here as well. Why not? I was tempting to put in an underground pile up here for dirt. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's put in an underground pile to store dirt. I mean, we're probably not going to have enough dirt to store it because we're using quite a lot of it. Speaking of which, over here, we're making progress. We are making progress. Slow progress, but progress nonetheless. Over here, I have extended all of this quite a lot. I've left a gap for our hydration. I don't know whether we should put more sunflower seeds over here. Let's have a look. We've got 123. Maybe. I mean, we'll certainly sort of square off this. Not sure how far the hydration will spread from here. We might not actually get hydration in this area here. Well, we'll see. We'll see anyway. I mean, all of these, obviously, as you can see, have the reach to cover this. I did put another one in here to help harvest this lot. So, yeah. Probably need another farmhouse at least down here if we're going to put in more sunflower seeds, which is probably a good idea. And then maybe we can continue out this way with some more hydration and maybe more maple. Who knows? But that's where we are at the moment. I think it's nearly time that we actually set this up as its own district. We don't have any food growing over here at the moment, but hopefully we can just import. We have... What do we have? Cattail crackers and grilled potatoes. 200 of each, pretty much. So that's okay. We've got medicine up here, so we can put in some medical beds. Yeah, let's set that up then. Okay, so here we are going to have our district centre. So that will take... Thank you, autosave. That will take 4. We need 10 in there, 10 in there. think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, so 24 beavers and... $14 bots. Okay. Right, let's do this. Pause it. Delete that bit of path. Put in, where are we? A district crossing. We will prioritize that. Yes. So now we can connect that to there. And, oh, no, I didn't want to put that in there. Come on. Delete. Thank you. Okay, and we need 24 beavers and 14 bots. We can't do that until that is complete, though. So I will spin on until that building is done. Okay, well, that took a frustratingly long time. Obviously, we do actually need more than that. We need 34 beavers. So, how many have we got here? 105. Yeah, we'll probably take from here. District 5, we want... no, not automatic. We'll go... District 5, there we are. We want... Where are we? I've forgotten how to do this now. We want 35, 34. 10, 20, 34. We're going to need more housing. And we also want 14... Oops, I've just sent 20 bots. No. 14 bots. Yes, that's what we want. Okay. So... Open up all of these workspaces again. You're okay. You're okay. Everything is fully staffed. Okay, I think. Yes, everything is fully staffed. Good. Right. We definitely now want some food up here. We're going to want to keep this space clear for industry. Obviously, we can spread down here once we need to. But first things first, let's get ourselves a farmhouse in here, and we will just plant carrots for the moment, just to get a quick source of food in. Yeah, okay. So, producing dirt in this district now. That should help and speed up this process. Right, we'll probably get the drought warning in the next day or so, so I'll spin on until the start of the drought. There we go, the drought has arrived. It's going to be 7 days. Again, we should be okay. I should probably have gone around and done all of this. But I'll do that now. Everything is going absolutely fine. Let's shut off all of these. We are extending the land quite effectively on both fronts. So in District 2 and now District 5 as well. Okay, we'll shut a couple of these off as well to maintain water in this upper area. But we will turn these on. Not that one, that one. There we go. I think that's everything. So, yes, over here we have extended quite a lot. I've put in a water dump down here. We're actually nearly at the end of the extension. I need to put in some steps. There we go. And let's get ourselves a lumberjack out here as well so we can clear out all of these dead trees. Like so. We're going to need steps down to there as well. That's probably fine. Okay. So yeah, that's how we're doing over there. I've already extended this a little bit. I did put in another water dump over here, but it hasn't affected the hydration here. What we've got is watered and alive, as you can see. Oh, you are getting to that one. Probably going to need to put in a farmhouse over here, probably next to this water dump. So let's do that. There we go. And we'll lay in even more sunflowers. In fact, we might as well get as much of this covered as possible. There we go. We'll leave that as it is, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Over here, as you can see, I've started planting maple. We are going to need, obviously, this water dump over here because none of this is fertile. Yeah, that's where we are. I've put in some more housing over here to cope with birth rate and the fact that we're adding more jobs. We've got our carrots growing nicely there. I have put in some storage for carrots over here. Although I suspect this district could probably survive quite happily on imports from other districts. We won't put that to the test just yet. We'll extend this as soon as we've got a bit more of this land filled in. We'll turn our attention over here and get some farming land set up. Probably end up putting in another farmhouse down here. Square all this off, get as much of this fertile land level as possible. Yeah, that's the plan. I wonder... we do have 20 unemployed bots. Is it worth putting in another terraforming station? Maybe. Maybe. I'll think about that. That might be worthwhile. Yeah. I also left a space over here to put in another district crossing, but I'm going to leave that for the moment because it's just going to be basically replicating that one. So it's not that important. Once we start building down this end, then that will be more important, obviously, because it will shorten the trips. But yeah. How are we doing? 483 dirt. We are replete with dirt. Excellent. Should I set this to supply? And then prioritize it. Would that be a good idea? It might be. I don't know. No, we'll leave it for the moment. Let me know in the comments if that would be a good idea or not. Because presumably that would then sort of send it out to this dirt stockpile over here, which is closer to the terraforming station. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But certainly we've been getting less bot is out of fuel messages. Presumably because they don't now have to walk the entire length of our colony just to get dirt and then come back again. So they're probably grateful for that. Okay, I will spin on through the drought then, see how we do, and come back at the end. I'm going to close... Yeah, bring up those floodgates and stop that flow there. We do have 2 water pumps in this lagoon. Wondering if it is worth putting in another couple at a lower level. I mean, we've got the steps already laid in here. If we get rid of the water for a second, I could demolish sort of that and use that as a sort of template for getting down to a level where we can put in more water pumps at deeper levels. That's an idea. I won't do that just yet, though. I'll see how we do. We should be fine for water. I mean, there's a lot of surface area on this, so we're going to lose some to evaporation, but there'll still be plenty enough for these two to keep pumping, I would imagine. But we'll find out. We'll have a look. I'll come back at the end of the drought. Okay, there we go. The end of the drought. Absolutely fine. No problems at all. Although we are having a bit of a death wave at the moment. Old age, but, you know, still. That's quite a few to die in one day. I mean, we do have a population of, what, 680? Plus 140 odd bots. But yes, we are going pretty good guns at the moment. I've just managed to get the water dump up here, and it's hydrated all of this, which is great. So we can extend this a little bit. I can actually put in... What's your range? Yeah, plenty. Good. Put in some more maple planting there. I've put in some storage for maple once we, you know, get there. It's going to be a while, because even the most recent ones are still, you know, yeah, a while away from growing, let alone being productive. I've put in some medical beds and a grindstone in here. I've put in a campfire here. I've put in another water pump, rather, there. We may be out of catalyst. We are out of catalyst. How are we doing for everything else? Maple syrup, not great. And no sunflower seeds either. Yeah. But over here, we have extended. We are now harvesting a bunch more sunflower seeds. I'm extending the dirt a bit further this way. Probably could do the same this way as well. Get a little bit more farming in. I'm going to put in another farmhouse. This is unfertile here, so... I mean, that would help, but it's probably best over here. And we'll set you to harvest. I mean, there's nothing else but sunflowers, but, you know. We'll set you to harvest sunflowers. That's fine. And I think I'll leave it there for this episode. I don't know what the final bit is going to be. I don't know what we're going to do. Let me know in the comments. Like I said, I thought this was going to be the final episode. Getting this done and then this. But it turned out to be a little bit anticlimactic. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Once I've got the maple sorted out, once I've got a bit more farming in this area, maybe I'll call it then. But I don't know. I feel like there should be some other grand project to do. I mean, there is. There's the Fountain of Joy. Okay, where do we put the... Ooh, hello. I can just get it to... Oh, hang on. I wonder if a little bit of dynamite around here will allow us to get it in there. That will just cover all of that housing. Ooh, let's have a look. Let's find out. Okay, so what do we need to do? How big is it? I completely missed how big it was there. Okay, so the base is only 3 by 3, but it overhangs. Well, in which case, why can't we... That's the best place we can put it there. That's not good enough. Because that doesn't cover those houses. Okay, so... we bring that whole area down. Sure. Yep, like that. Oh, I missed the spot. There we go. Right, let's... prioritize all of this, and then next episode we can put in a big statue. Won't that be exciting? Join us for that. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. Please do give us any comments down below. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. It really does help the channel out. And please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Timberborn. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.